I have other obligations. You know what I'm saying? I have other responsibilities. There's things that I want to accomplish in life. You could be there with me or you're not. It's hard being in a relationship with me, because when you come into a relationship with me, you got to come into a relationship with growth and development, man. You know what I'm saying? And you got to come in a relationship with my family, with my children, my grandchildren. I got grown children. I got 12 grandchildren.
Why you not married though? That's what Kevin said.
I was married once.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My wife passed away. My wife passed. See what I'm saying? So, and I made a vow that I would never be married again. You know what I'm saying? I would never be married again. We got to go here and we got to think about the unwritten law, though, the containment, the unwritten law, which is discussed in the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? We are stuck in economical and social economic poverty. So not just
bro, they lifted the black woman with the strong black woman. That's what I'm saying. With the strong black woman, with the Miss Independent, all of that stuff. And now guess what they lifting? They lifting the gay community even way more sensitive than the black woman. The black woman, like I say, she's violent, man. She's rude, she's mean.
All right, and I'm gonna keep disagreeing with you on that. But anyway, man.
Have you ever got into it with a woman just for no reason? For what?
Yes, I just got into it with my girl yesterday. But you know what? It don't stop me from loving her, because that's what relationships are about.
No, but you go home to your own house.
I go, and you know why I say that? Because nobody will ever in life put me out of nothing again. When I came home from prison, I came home making moves. I made moves coming straight out of prison. And in the process of me coming out of prison, the woman got jealous, not only of me, she got jealous of the brothers, the other sisters that I'm out here trying to uplift. She wanted all of me, every ounce of me. And I lost everything in the process of that, man.
Did you really lose?
I gained my freedom in the process, though.
You was in jail with a black woman.
You know what I'm saying? I gained a sense of mind. So now I can move around and sit right here with you. Because at first, I wouldn't have been able to sit here with you at going on 2 o'clock in the morning.
I care about the people that's gonna fall in, because when I come in and I do this shit, they just gonna be like, Lo finna probably go from here to there. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say, you said 2 hours, right? So shit, we talking shit.
Let's build in.
Right. So even though the cash name up there, we're a little bit older than that, but we gonna talk about that. The brother got killed, but I'm trying to lead up to, I'm trying to say that the fact that the government gave the black woman all of these powers, she became powerful. Now they gave her these titles, Miss Independent. We do that. We usher that shit in. You know what I'm saying? Miss Independent, strong black woman back in the day. Women, they have no problem smacking another woman on the ass. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit ushers us up to these kids being crazy. These kids being weird. Killing Duck in downtown Chicago, not giving a fuck if they get locked up. Killing Cash, you know what I'm saying? All that shit entwining with each other. It starts with the women because they starting with the weaker minded, bro. Why would they come out with the food stamp program and say you can't have no man? You know what I'm saying? Why would they even care about who's in your house? How many kids you got that you got birth certificates for that's legitimately yours? That should be the only question. Now we got these kids killing people in the streets thinking this shit a game, bro. Thinking this shit a game when we need resources. Mental health is crazy in the black community, period. Mental health. Using rationale.
So what's the solution to the problem?
Bringing the man back in all these cases, right? Black men are leaving black women.
Now, I don't agree with that. Right? Jody is looking. But what's the song? Jody got your girl and gone? It's like you got two grown men arguing and fussing and fighting over a woman, and she's saying, I gave you some, I gave him some. Why don't y'all just cut the nonsense out? You know what I'm saying? But they can't see past that because they so caught up in the situation emotionally. Because we deal with a lot of, and you are correct when you say this here, mental health is real. Mental health is serious. It's a serious problem in our community. We are born into chaos. And all through our life coming up is chaos. And we are the peoples who are not receiving the mental help that we need. You know, we need more mental health counselors inside our community, man. Because you got some guys out here, bro. And I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you what's real. They can get on these videos and read and be eloquent about everything they saying. But all the time, man, they are mentally disturbed. It's all a front. So we need help. And
that's what we trying to do, man. You know, by expressing our different opinions, you know, about shit. You think the black woman is great. I have no issue with that. I think the black woman is great. Of course, I can't get along with white people. You know what I'm saying? I just think that has some type of correlation to the violence that's going on in the hood right now today. You know what I'm saying?
It's a correlation. It all ties together. There is a connection there.
Right.
It is a connection. So we don't want to diminish the connection that's there. It's a connection, bro. You know, and that's part of it. It's a lot that's going on in our community, man. And women play a part in it. Men play a part in it. And what we are doing, we are passing it on to our children, who in turn is passing it on to the grandchildren.
So you got irrational men or boys out here, 14, 15, killing people, you know, going home, mama's twerking, partying, and we got men like me and you sitting here at 2 a.m. trying to figure out the solution.
True.
But we can't get the education because they put the felonies on us.
I look at it like this here. I think nobody, I don't care what person you bring into our community, man, that got a PhD or whatever you got, a MA or BA or whatever it is, right? They cannot dissect the problems and the solution in our community better than you or I, because we live it every day.
Let me ask you this. You got a son laying on the couch. He done killed 3 niggas. He done got your house shot up twice. Is he still sleeping on the couch?
Hell no. He
Why?
ain't even to be in my house. How old is he?
He 18.
Man, listen, your ass, boy, listen.
Let me say this. Right now, man, you talking. He's upstairs banging music, got 3, 4 people up there.
Ain't no way.
Who's keeping him in the house to sleep on the couch the longest? The mom or the dad?
The mama is, because she's trying to protect her son.
Protect the killer? A mass?
Yeah, that's her child. Regardless if he a killer or not, that's her child.
All right. So you just proved my point.
But she's still a parent, though. What if your son or your daughter got killed, or they was doing what they was doing in the streets? Is that gonna stop you from being a loving parent?
The loyalty from the kids nowadays ain't the same loyalty that you're talking about.
I ain't talking about no loyalty. I'm talking about being a parent.
Right. So the parent loyalty, you got a son that's on the couch shooting up the fucking neighborhood. Your loyalty goes to the community. That's what's wrong with the black community.
My son is not going to be. Listen, he ain't listen. Let's just break this all the way down to the simplest term. My son is not going to be in my house sleeping on no couch if he ain't got to be out there in the streets doing nothing crazy. You are not going to be in my house sleeping on no couch. When my feet hit the floor, your feet hitting the floor. When I leap up out of that motherfucker to go to work, you better be going to school or you better be going to work.
Bro, the funniest thing is a couple of weeks ago, My girl buddy found out her boyfriend wasn't going to work. The nigga told her he worked at Wendy's. That nigga was gambling. he making enough money to put the gas back in the tank. Like,